Let us study two corollaries of inscribed angle theorem. Before I explain the corollaries, let me tell you that I am using the short form of inscribed angle theorem, IAT. It is not a standard short form. Corollaries of inscribed angle theorem. The first corollary says that angles inscribed in the same arc are congruent. Angles which are inscribed in the same arc are congruent. I have already explained to you what do you mean by angle inscribed in the arc. Okay, when I gave you the definition of inscribed angle. Keeping in view this corollary, okay, angle ABC is inscribed in arc ABC. Try to understand. Angle ABC is said to be inscribed in arc ABC. Similarly, angle ABC is also inscribed in arc ABC. You can say ABC or ADC. Okay. So, this angle as well as this angle ADC, they are inscribed in the same arc. These two angles are called angles inscribed in the same arc. And the corollary says that they are congruent. How many such angles can you inscribe in this arc? Infinite. Take this as the vertex joined with A and C. Another angle you will get inscribed in the same arc. So like this you can take infinite points on this arc and you can get infinite angles, and all those angles will be congruent to each other. Okay. So we have taken two angles, and the conclusion, the proof is very simple. By inscribed angle theorem, measure of this angle will be half of arc APC. Just now we have proven the theorem. Measure of angle B is half measure of arc APC. Measure of the inscribed angle is half the measure of the intercepted arc. This is called inscribed angle theorem. In the same manner, measure of angle ADC is also half of arc APC. Now in this equation 1 and 2, the right hand sides are same. Measure of angle B is half of APC. Measure of angle D is also half of APC. So right hand sides are same, therefore the left hand sides are same. Therefore we get angle B is equal to angle D, and we reach to the conclusion that angles inscribed in the same arc are congruent. So simple, just extension of inscribed angle theorem. Another corollary, angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Okay. Suppose a circle is given to you with center O, and this is the chord AB, which is the diameter of the circle. So each part will be a semicircle. Either you take upper part or the lower part. Both are semicircles. So now I am taking the upper semicircle and I am inscribing one angle in it. Angle APB is inscribed in arc APB. Angle APB is inscribed in semicircle APB. Okay, I want to prove that angle APB is 90 degrees. We know that by inscribed angle theorem, measure of angle APB is half the measure of the intercepted arc. इस एंगल का मेजर, अभी मैं राइट एंगल हटा देता हूं because we want to prove it. Okay, measure of angle APB intercepted arc के आधा होता है. But the intercepted arc is a semicircle, and we know that measure of semicircle is 180 degrees. So measure of this arc is 180 degrees. We have written angle P. Angle P is half of arc AQB. But AQB is a semicircle, so its measure is 180 degrees. So half of 180 degrees will be 90 degrees, and therefore we say that this angle is a right angle. So two corollaries we have studied. There is one more extension. It has been given as a theorem. So these are the two corollaries. Angles inscribed in the same arc. These two angles inscribed in the same arc are congruent, and angle inscribed in a semicircle is always a right angle. Okay? You can take infinite angles in one semicircle. अगर मैं यहाँ कोई पॉइंट ले लूं, लेट अस से D, और A को ज्वाइन कर दूं D के साथ, B को भी ज्वाइन कर दूं D के साथ, तो यहाँ पे भी राइट एंगल बनेगा। अगर मैं इधर में कोई पॉइंट ले लूं, लेट अस से R, A को ज्वाइन कर दूं R के साथ, B को ज्वाइन कर दूं R के साथ, तो ये भी राइट एंगल बनेगा, क्योंकि ये भी तो सेमी सर्कल है। सो एंगल ARB is also inscribed in a semicircle, so this will be right angle। और इधर में भी इनफाइनाइट एंगल्स बना सकते, इधर में भी बना सकते, लेकिन सेमी सर्कल में अगर इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल है, if the angle is inscribed in a semicircle, then that angle will always be a right angle. Okay, so today we have studied inscribed angle, intercepted arc, inscribing arc, inscribed angle theorem, then its corollaries. Okay, so try to memorize all the statements, because we are going to use all these statements while solving the problems.